Hey everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the Your Book Tag. I literally got this one about 5-10 minutes ago after watching another YouTuber doing it. I actually had another tag video planned for this week, but I've decided to put on a hold because I actually really enjoyed this one. I actually got it from Moose. I am going to link her channel below, so please head on over. Remember to like and subscribe. She does some wonderful content. Okay, so let's get in with this very last minute video. Question 1. How do you decide what to review on your channel? Currently, I'm a bit up in air about that at the moment. I am just starting to do my review videos and I am still trying to decide what kind of review or content I'm going to put into it. I'm still very new to this one, so it's very much in the air, so it could change from one week to the next at the moment, to be quite honest. So let me know below the kind of things you actually like to see in review videos and I will try and fit that kind of content in. Question 2. Let's talk about prep. Are you an organised or more seats of the pants type YouTuber? To be honest, I'm a more seats of the pants type YouTuber at the moment, which is very surprising because in my actual life, I'm very organised with the job that I do. So it's a complete 180 from what I'm normally like. I'm trying to get organised and I'm trying to prep in advance, but it's just not happening at the moment because I haven't quite figured out what days I'm putting my videos out on at the moment, the content behind them, how I'm quite structuring them at the moment. I'm still learning and feeling my way along with this one. I've thought about it over the weekend and I've decided I'm going to try and get at least 3 videos out a week at the moment. So something like a Tag Tuesday. Thursdays I want to try and get a review video in, and then Saturdays is going to be my book fitness vlog where I'm talking about my current health in general and find out a bit more about me in my life. Question number 3. What inspired you to start your channel? To be honest, it's when I actually looked up a review for a book I'd just been reading. I'd never thought about doing that before, which is a surprise because I used to look at anime reviews, TV show reviews, movie reviews, but I never thought about looking on YouTube for a review of a book. And I'd really enjoyed this one that much. I wanted to find out if there was people who actually enjoyed it as well. So I went to YouTube to see what kind of content there was, and I discovered BookTube, and that's what got me into this one. I've only just discovered BookTube about 2 months ago and then started my BookTube channel about a month ago, so it is still really all brand new to me, and that is why I'm still learning my way. But I am enjoying every moment of this journey, even if I am sort of winging my way along at the moment. So here's hoping that I can carry on for months, years to come and keep up this enthusiasm and this love that I've found. Question 4. Walk us through your filming session. At the moment, I am still trying to figure out how I'm doing my filming sessions. I have changed locations for where I'm filming at least 4 times now. So originally I did it in my work office, then I've done it downstairs at my kitchen table, which I do plan on using every now and again, but there's a bit of an echo in there, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. And then the last 2 are actually in front of my bookcase here. Normally I do it standing up, but today I'm actually trying it sitting down because I've noticed when I look back at my videos, I tend to shift from side to side quite a lot. And when I'm doing my editing, I'm jumping all over the place and it must be very disconcerting for everybody else. Other than that, I don't do really much prep, as I talked about. I'm more of a seats of the pants kind of person at the moment. So I tend to set up my camera, press record, and then do about 20 to 30 takes of my intro because I'm never quite happy of how it goes along, and then muddle my way through the videos. So I do think I need a lot more prep and a lot more idea on how I'm actually going to do this content rather than just jumping in and seeing how it goes. So keep an eye on this channel, keep an eye on me, let me know what you're enjoying, and hopefully I can work that into a better kind of filming session in the future. Question 5. What's your favourite BookTube style or staple video? At the moment, I'd probably say tags. As I said, I've just been getting into BookTube, so I'm starting to get into the whole tag kind of mentality, and I'm enjoying filming them as well as watching them. Other than that, I'm probably enjoying book hauls or visits around kind of bookstores as well. I just find it interesting watching people as they open up boxes of books that they might not be expecting and getting those nice surprises, or seeing as they're going to shops and then finding a little gem that they never expected to pick up and then just decide to pick it on a whim and then to read it. Other than that, I probably also enjoy some reviews as well. Unfortunately, there's not that many reviews for the kind of books that I'm into at the moment. Hopefully I'll start seeing more of that if people like the kind of style of videos that I do and pick up the kind of books that I read in the future. Question 6. What do you like to see more of on BookTube? That sort of leads into the previous question as well. What I'd like to see more on BookTube is people reading more Eastern kind of books, in particularly light novels. I absolutely love my light novels. As you can see behind me, most of my collection are actual light novels and manga. I do think people would probably enjoy light novels if they gave them a try. They're exactly like Western style books. You know, you've got your young adult, you've got your new adult, you've got your fiction, you've got your horror, you've got your sci-fi, you've got everything that we have. It's just a slightly different writing style, and the stories are just as intriguing, if not sometimes better. And you tend to get long series as well within light novels. So if you're somebody who likes to follow the progression of somebody as they go along on an epic journey, then they're definitely the books for you. So I'd love to see more people getting into light novels on BookTube and enjoying the kind of stuff that I love to read. Question 7. When reading, do you take notes, and if so, how? At the moment, I haven't taken notes since I was a teenager back in school. I haven't got into the habit of taking notes when I'm actually reading yet. And maybe I should actually think about it, because I've done a couple of review videos and one of them I think went quite well, but the latest one I actually stumbled a bit, got a bit blank in my memories when I was trying to think about something, and I'd only just finished reading that book a day before as well. So I think it's definitely something I need to think about doing. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet. I'm thinking I might have like a notepad like this, which I've actually got for my questions today. At the moment, no, but in the future, I think I probably definitely will. It's just a case of figuring out how I'm going to do it and what I'm going to write about to prompt me in my future videos. Question 8. Where would you like to see your channel this time next year? When I started this channel, I said I wasn't going to be a numbers person. I wouldn't be interested in the number of subscribers I was having, how many people were watching my videos, just so long as I was actually getting out content that I enjoyed. But I must admit, once I got the first few likes and I actually got subscribers, it actually made me want a few more. I don't want the biggest YouTube channel around. I just want to create a small community of people who love the kind of books that I do. So that's where I'd like to see my channel in a year's time. I'd like probably 100 subscribers, maybe just over. I'd like people to be reading the kind of books that I read on BookTube and make some friends who might want to read series along with me. And I'd love to be able to do that kind of thing with other booktubers. So that's where I'd like to be in a year's time, making friends on BookTube in general, doing kind of like book reading groups, things like that. So yeah, that's exactly that. That's where I'd like to be probably within a year's time. So here's hoping that happens. Number 9, your best BookTube memory. Since I'm brand new here, I don't have that many, to be fair. I think the one that sticks in my mind is when I got my first few subscribers and somebody commenting for the first time on my videos. It was sort of a shock, the fact that it was so soon into my BookTube videos, and it just made me smile and it made me happy, the fact that somebody went out there to actually view my content, and actually click the like button and comment as well. It was probably one of the best feelings in the world, knowing that someone actually enjoyed what I'd done. That is probably my best memory so far, and here's hoping to many more. And finally, the last question, why BookTube? It's probably the same reason as a lot of the people watching this and a lot of the people on BookTube, to be fair. It's because I love books. But the problem I have, and it's one of the things I've mentioned before, is a lot of people I know don't read light novels, or they don't read young adult, which I absolutely adore. That's why I started BookTube once I found out that it was here. So I could actually meet other people who actually like the same kind of thing as I do. I could introduce people to the kind of books I do, and I could develop some friendships along those lines. So that is why BookTube for me. Anyway, as I said, this is a very last minute video. I hope you've enjoyed my very off the head kind of answers, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.